And then, oh, I didn't open anything up, so we are going to have to go this way. So give me a second, and I will pull up the sorting that I did the other day. So I should be. So this is what I shout out if you can see the states and capitals. All right, so I'm going to go through. I no one said anything. So just remember when you're sorting, remember you can sort by any column. Remember it is the A to Z sorting. So ascending, you can do it alphabetically, or you can do it from Z to A. You can also custom your own sort. So you could do the states, okay? And then you could do ascending. You could also do, I'm just highlighting some here. You could also do a custom sort by state and then go up to add. And then you can do it by the dollar amount. Okay, and then hit OK. And then it will go from there. So it did it by Alabama to Indiana, and it did it by the dollar amount. Okay. So we went over those sorting features. You can do it, you can sort just this column. You could do it, I don't want to do that. You could do it descending and expand your sort. So now it's from W to A. You can do that. You can also use the, which is right next to it, the find button. So if you needed to find all the new, find next, find all. Actually, let me do this. Escape, escape, escape. So if you want to use the find and find anything with new, you could. You could find next. Why isn't it working? New. Sure. Okay, so you can't find any of those results. Do find and replace over here. Let me see if that will work. New Hampshire with MASS. None of this is working. I don't know why. Could be because we played a lot with this last time. So let me see if I can find in this one. So find New Hampshire. Find all. Find next. So yes, so it did. It came right up to A8 and it found New Hampshire. Okay. Can also replace, find and replace. So if I wanted to replace with that, I could do that and see how it just changed A8 to from New Hampshire to Massachusetts. Okay. So we went over all of these sorting features the other night. I just wanted to touch upon those quickly. Sorting is right here, A to Z, Z to E. You can do your sort. Like I said, it's right there, alphabetically, A to Z or Z to A, just what it says on there, or you can customize your own sort. Okay. So that's how you would sort, and right next door to it is the find and replace. Okay. Relatively easy, but we spent some time on that the other night. Wanted to go over it quickly to make sure that everybody was good with that. I'm going to stop for a minute. I just want to make sure there are no questions on that. Just make sure the paper that I had. All right. I'm going to turn it back around. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go to File, New. I'm going to do blank. And this one here is called Hyper Mass Online Storage. Okay, let me go back here and fix my mistakes. Okay. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger right now so everybody can see. And I'm going to change the font. Make that 18. And then I am going to merge and center. Okay, right there. I'm going to call this salary. Okay, and I'm going to merge and center that across. Okay, I am going to make this, like I always say, like, let's just make it look, you know, presentable. So I'm going to use some blue. I'm going to change my font to the dark blue. I'm going to bold everything and just make that how that is right now. Okay. I am going to call this one, let me see, employee name. And I'm going to spread this out. So see how I go to the top there, spread that out. And I'm going to call this dependents. I'm just going to call it depend. And then I'm going to do hours worked. Okay. So hours worked, pay rate. Okay. And then, okay, so then I'm going to do gross pay. This is going to be kind of similar, like what the project you're going to do tonight, okay? So then I'm going to do federal. I'm going to do state. And then I'm going to do net pay. And then hire date. Okay? So again, I'm going to make this all, I'm going to make this like a different shade of blue. I'm going to bold. I'm going to make this 12. And I'm going to use that as my underline. So if I want to, actually, I'm going to do a dark one. Okay. So I'm going to spread out my columns a little bit too, make sure everything looks okay. Just make sure that's all there. Pay rate, hours worked, employee name. Okay, and I can actually probably get rid of that row. So I'm going to, where am I? Delete. And then where is my delete? All right, so delete is there. I had to delete a row. Okay, so we have all of that right there. Okay, so the first one is going to be Michelle Harrell, Sue Green, Seth Fokker, John Lane. Let me just go back up here. I don't want to be consistent. And then I'm going to do Yin Yu. Okay. And then Nick, Pearson. I'm going to stop there. Okay. So dependents. So let's see. I'm just going to go through right now, and I'm going to do 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, and then 3, 3, 3, and then 4. Okay. And I'm gonna save this right now too. I'm gonna save this as let's see, save it as hyper mass payroll. Okay, I'm gonna go back here for a second. I'm gonna stop recording. So does everybody